What is going on, guys? I'm YG125 and it has been over a year since I've done a video, and I am so sorry for that, but I wanted to actually revive the channel recently, and just because of all the support you guys have been giving, and it's been so great getting 800 subscribers, and honestly I haven't even been uploading, so I feel really bad about that. So I really want to revive the channel, and one of my most popular videos is server reviews and note block videos, so those two I'm definitely going to keep doing. I'm going to try to at least get 2 of those types of videos out a week. And as well as I'm going to be adding some new types of videos into my channel, because I feel like Minecraft is kind of trapped me in this video realm where I didn't want to record it because I didn't know if people still watched Minecraft videos. So I'm going to be changing it up and adding some different platforms and different games that will change it up. So first here I'm going to actually edit my sound, because that I don't want that to override my voice in this. So anyways, back to the server. This is called, I believe it's called FindingCraft, something like that. I honestly don't know the name. I just joined a little bit ago, and I just wanted to let you guys know this server is actually really well put together. Like, the buildings are actually really well put. There's so many plugins on the servers. It's really well put together. So there's a lot of people on, and I was actually really surprised by this because this was just put on PMC just a little bit ago. So I'm going to just show you some of the stuff. Like, we're going to go to, let's check the warps. I think it's warp shop. No, not warp shop. The shop. I'll show you guys the shop. The shop, I do not like the shop. This, to me, looks just awful. That, I don't know why they did that. Club Diamond is the one I want to go to. They actually have property listings, which is just such a great plugin. And I remember having this on my own server just a few years ago, and it was one of my favorite things ever, because people can actually own their own property. People can't grief it. You can do whatever you want. You could own shops. You could sell stuff. Now, I haven't seen any shops, and most places are locked, which is kind of a disappointment, even though there's a McDonald's actually over there that is locked now, which is kind of sad. But I think it's cool to have your own house, like this person's mansion and this diamond club. Something about that to me is just really cool. Also, the lights and the light sensors here, I don't know what these sensors are doing here. Also, they have animal spawners, which is really cool, because in case you don't know, in servers like this, the entities will randomly despawn after so long just to clear lag. Well, when they do that, if you don't have a certain plugin, sometimes animals won't spawn back because your plugins deny it. And if you don't do that, then the game becomes really challenging, because you can't get food from animals, which is really essential actually. So that's really cool to me. Spawn is right through here. This server is really well put together. There's so many plugins. There's like sickness plugins, temperature plugins. Got a little lag there. I love the overlays when you pass through zones. That may cause a little lag to some computers. Mine actually normally doesn't do that, but it recently has. And honestly, I haven't played on this server too much, but I really like the design, and the community here is actually really nice. They only have 2 staff members though, which is a really important reason I'm making this video actually. I'm not doing this for advertisement reasons. They will say it themselves. It's even on their banner on PMC. It's on their website. I'm going to put a link to the website in the description below. You have to play for an hour though before you apply for staff, but they really need staff. So applying for staff, you can do that after an hour of playtime, which you can check every time you join the server. There is a little thing, and it'll tell you how much playtime you have. So make sure to get at least 1 hour. How to cure diseases. See, there's a diseases thing here, which is actually pretty cool. So back to what I was saying. They do need staff. There's a link that'll be in the description below. I don't know many other requirements that are needed for this, but you could probably read it on their website. Also, asking the owner in person is pretty cool. Also, the owner is really chill. That's really a professional word. He's really calm. He's really nice. User friendly. He's just really nice to everybody, which is something you don't really see in a lot of servers today, which is really sad, especially since these are supposed to be community owned, and just so many owners get so power hungry, and the owner here is actually really nice. Also, one of my favorite things, and I talk about this all the time, the wilderness is barely touched at all. Like, honestly, for a server like this, you expect there to be craters and stuff everywhere, and obviously this is their arena, so that's going to be a little touched up, but you expect like craters and griefings and awful houses, like just squares, but you actually don't see that on this server, which is something that I think is really cool. And obviously this is world edited here, which I respect that, since they're making what looks like an arena over there. I'm not even going to try to go in that. I don't think there's a warp for that yet. I believe they're still working on that. But I mean, just the wilderness altogether. Like, there's no trees that are floating, which is something I had a problem with my server, or crappy houses that are being built. It's just a well-put server, and community is really nice on it. Honestly, it's great to see something like this in a game that I haven't played in well over a year. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video just showcasing this server because I thought it was a really cool service, honestly, and I didn't really realize people still play Minecraft. So I wanted to know if you guys still play Minecraft, and whether or not, if you do or not, I'm just going to kind of check how views go on my newer videos and see what people want. I'm going to be testing around with other games like I said before, so whatever kind of gets popular I'm going to try to continue doing. But I probably will end up continuing server reviews and note blocks, because like I said, those are my most popular. I can't see those stopping, honestly, because I still have people requesting stuff for note blocks all the time, still to this day. It's one of the things that gets me so many subscribers. So I'm going to continue that up. That takes a lot of time, but I'm going to at least get one note block video and one server review out per week, and then other videos as well on the channel. So thanks so much, guys, for 800 subscribers. Gosh, I can't even speak. But that means so much to me, and I just wanted to say that I'm so grateful for that, and hopefully I'll get 1,000 soon, at least by the end of summer. That's my goal here. So I'm gonna keep making videos, and I hope you guys keep watching. I don't know what these fallen villagers are doing here. Blocks. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on here. But I just want to say thanks so much, guys, and I hope you keep watching my videos and stay subscribed for more, because honestly, that is what made me come back to YouTube, was seeing that my subscribers and views were still growing, and that's what made me come back. So thanks so much, guys. I'm Wedgie125, and I'll see you all later.